Hello, my name is Kimson. This is Business 101, and I'm going to be talking about more of the online catering service if you're looking into like focusing on restaurant. And there are two online service that I would recommend is Square and Clover. So both of them has a really good website integration. So it allow you to really charge people, when they order online. And what's nice about those two is that they have a system, a credit card reader, if you're looking to sell at different places like the Rochester Farmer Market or going to special event as a food vendor or just at an event that people invite you to sell food. So today I will be focusing on more of the Square. Um, Square has, their own kind of card reader, and then there's a wireless card reader that you can connect, and then it will allow, your customer to insert or using like an Apple Pay. And then they have a nice website integration that allow you to build online menu, so that way people can go and order item from your website. So if you're into bakery, selling food, or any kind of thing, Square and Clover has a really nice platform for you. And so before you even start focusing on buying the domain or paying for a web hosting, what you want to do is sign up for a free kind of service that Square has provide, and then they have a free domain that Square would assign, so you cannot kind of use your own kind of domain. But then they also provide the your host as well. But then once you have everything built, it's going to take at least a month or two before you get your website everything built. Then you would want to focus on buying your domain and buying the web hosting. Like Square would charge you $29 a month, but they give you a lot of feature. And then the security part is that you don't have to worry about when your customer is ordering thing online. You're afraid that somebody's going to hack to get their credit card, because Square would manage all of that, and it allow you to be stress free, and you can focus on selling your item from food to anything that you want. And so those are the recommendation, because one, you're not have to worry about putting a lot of investment. Two, it allows you to grow, and eventually when you save enough capital investment, you're going to start looking at food truck. And after you're managing food truck, you're going to be having to have one or two people to help you, and so they're going to be your employee. And then as years go by, you're going to have enough capital to really rent a building, and you're going to have a team of 6 to 10 staff that's going to be working in a restaurant environment. So those are things that you want to scale up, but scaling up in a smart way and not putting yourself stress. Like I said, starting the small scale, but this is the approach. And before you even get into the online, you're going to want to make sure you get all the food license requirement, and each county, each state requires certain license. So you want to make sure you contact your county public health or your state, making sure that you have all the license requirement, and then looking at the liability insurance, because you're going to require liability insurance as you're doing food catering, in case somebody get sick or something. That's where you're being protected. And making sure you apply through the Secretary of State, and whatever you decide, your business name or LLC or whatever you want to file at, make sure you do that as well before you start a business, because you want to be compliant. You want to make sure you have everything in place. And if you have any question, there are a lot of service. Like here, I'm in Rochester. You got the Chamber of Commerce, you got the Small Business Development, then you got the SB a small business administrator. Their staff are very helpful. Collider, and you got a Score, and a lot of people here that are here to help you and making sure you get your business started. So make sure you reach out to them, and I'm very thankful to the Chinese American Chambers of Commerce that had team up with me to kind of produce these video and to help other who are interested in starting their own business. So my next video, I'm going to be talking about Google Business Profile and how that's going to really the tool of marketing your business and bringing more customer to you. And so until next time, I'll talk to you later.